why does the official Taylor Swift store spell out AMAs on it? Which separately isn't suspicious, but if you take the first letter of each word, it spells out AMAs for the American Music Awards. If you scroll down on the main page, it has apparel, music, accessories, and sale. And recently used Thank You Amy, a song from the Torture Poets department, to include this caption that all the capital letters spell out AMAs. The AMAs are on May 26. 5 + 2 + 6 is 13. She's up for 6 nominations. It has been 6 years technically since she performed at the AMAs. This is crazy. We can't ever write off clues on her website because it could end up being an error 321, like before she announced the Torture Poets department at the Grammys.
Oh, Taylor Swift, you sneaky little mastermind. Just when we thought she'd gone quiet, off sipping cocktails in an undisclosed European castle, or probably stress knitting her way through Blake Lively's subpoena drama, the queen of cryptic clues is back. And not with a bang, but with a blink and you'll miss it website update that has Swifties spiraling like it's 2017 all over again. Let's set the stage. Taylor's official website quietly updated its page categories: apparel, music, accessories, sales, which, if you squint, just so happens to spell AMAS. Coincidence? Oh, friends. This is Taylor Swift we're talking about. If she so much as sneezes in Morse code, her fans will decode it into a full-blown 12-track concept album about her split ends. So naturally, the fandom detonated. Twitter? In flames. TikTok? Flooded with theory breakdowns filmed in dim lighting with Reputation synths playing softly in the background. Discord channels? Melting. Why the hysteria? Because the acronym AMAS isn't just a clever rearrangement of store items, it's a blood pact-level omen for what fans believe is imminent: the release of Reputation Taylor's version, the long-teased, snake-skinned phoenix of her re-recording era. Let's not forget, Taylor has 6 AMA nominations this year, including Artist of the Year, Favorite Female Pop Artist, and Album of the Year, which means not only is she already poised to dominate the show, she might just upstage it entirely with a stealth album drop. And you know Taylor lives for that level of theatricality. One minute it's an acceptance speech, the next she's flipping the lights to green and cueing Ready for It, Taylor's version. But wait, there's more. The 2025 AMAs aren't just about Taylor's not-so-subtle alphabet games. This year, Jennifer Lopez returns as both host and performer, ready to turn the Fontainebleau Las Vegas into her personal glittery war zone. If anyone can keep up with Swift's chaos energy, it's J-Lo in a catsuit. The show airs on Memorial Day, May 26th, and for the first time, partners with the Easy Day Foundation, shining a spotlight on veterans transitioning into civilian life. So it's not just pop stars and petty jabs this time, there's real heart threaded through the spectacle. Still, Taylor's Easter egg bombshell threatens to eclipse it all. Her digital breadcrumb trail is so finely baked, it would make Hansel and Gretel weep. This isn't the first time she's used her website like a Ouija board. Remember the countdown clock of doom before Lover? The backwards track list on Folklore? That time she dropped All Too Well 10-minute version and rewrote Billboard history? But what really makes this moment significant is the timing. Taylor's been relatively low-key since the subpoena saga with Blake Lively, the Gigi Hadid birthday drama where Blake was snubbed, and her alleged cooling with the Reynolds household. And what do you do when your real-life friendships are crumbling like dry mascara flakes? You drop Reputation Taylor's version and remind the world who you really answer to: yourself. And let's not overlook the competition. Kendrick Lamar is leading this year's pack with a whopping 10 nominations, with Post Malone, Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan, and Shabuzi all in hot pursuit. It's a stacked year, no doubt, but if Taylor makes this the Reputation redo moment fans have been salivating for since she first whispered Taylor's version, game over. So what's next? A surprise performance at the AMAs? A teaser trailer mid-show? A snake-themed blackout followed by the announcement that Reputation TV drops at midnight? Nobody knows. And that's the beauty of Taylor Swift's Machiavellian marketing genius. With just 4 letters on a website, she's flipped the industry upside down and sent her fanbase into DEFCON 1. One thing's for sure, May 26th is no longer just about music awards. It's a date with destiny, wrapped in sequins, snakes, and Swiftian shade. Are you ready for it? But, oh well, ready or not, look who finally stepped out of hiding just in time for Mother's Day. None other than Taylor and Travis, hand in hand and camera ready, serving up some much-needed PDA to squash those pesky breakup rumors. Because when you're being dragged into your bestie's messy legal drama, what better move than a public lunch with your boyfriend and his mom? Let's rewind. Taylor's been laying low for months, ever since wrapping up her cash-printing Eras tour back in December 2024. Travis, still licking his wounds after that brutal Super Bowl loss, also disappeared from the spotlight. And when the Met Gala rolled around without even a whisper of a Kelsey Swift red carpet debut, fans started panicking. Enter Sunday's outing in Philly, where the two lovebirds were spotted grabbing Mother's Day lunch with Mama Donna Kelsey, Big Bro Jason, and sis-in-law Kylie at Tallulah's Garden. Taylor's mom Andrea Swift was there too. Cue collective Swiftie exhale. But this wasn't just a cute couple moment, it was strategic, because just 2 days earlier, Taylor got slapped with a subpoena in the ongoing It Ends With Us legal mess. Now, things are looking icy. Word is Taylor's team is not happy, especially after Baldoni's legal side dragged her name into the case, claiming she was involved in casting the younger version of Blake's character. Taylor's reps clapped back hard, calling the whole thing a tabloid clickbait stunt and insisting she had nothing to do with it. A source went further, saying Taylor feels exploited by Blake, accusing her of riding the Swift wave a little too hard for comfort. The real kicker? Allegedly, Taylor believes Blake's been using her name for clout long before this legal mess, and this subpoena was just the final straw. Meanwhile, Blake is staying publicly classy for now. Through her rep, she slammed Baldoni for turning a serious case into entertainment and defended Taylor's subpoena as an unnecessary circus stunt. But let's be real, behind the scenes, probably not all sunshine and matching friendship bracelets. So while Taylor and Travis smiled for the cameras and sipped iced tea with the Kelseys, make no mistake, this wasn't just brunch, it was a message. And the message was, I may be godmother to Blake's kids, but I did not sign up for this drama. Moving on, okay Swifties and Kelsey crew, take a breath. No, Taylor and Travis did not show up at the 2025 Kentucky Derby, no matter what those viral photos suggested. Yep, the internet got duped. Again, by AI-generated images of the couple looking derby-ready in pastel coordination and oversized hats. And naturally, fans went into a tailspin wondering, wait, how do we miss this? Spoiler, you didn't. They were never there. The couple's been laying seriously low since their Super Bowl PDA fest back in February. No Coachella cameo, no Met Gala red carpet moment, despite the invite, not even a blurry date night pap shot, until recently. Fans were this close to declaring a breakup, especially after weeks of no public sightings. But then came May 11th. Boom. Taylor and Travis resurfaced, hand in hand in Philadelphia, squashing split rumors with a very casual Mother's Day lunch alongside the Kelsey fam. Subtle, chic, strategic. So while AI may be keeping fans entertained with fake derby glam, the real Taylor and Travis are clearly prioritizing private over public. For now. And the couple may be staying low-key this off-season, but their romance still sizzling. While fans desperately hope for a Met Gala red carpet debut from the NFL pop star power duo, especially after Kelsey was spotted filming an American Eagle ad in NYC just days before, the couple skipped the fashion circus entirely. Taylor hasn't attended since her co-chair reign in 2016, and it looks like she's still choosing peace and pastries over paparazzi. Yes, pastries. Because just when Swifties were starting to miss her, Taylor Nation collectively lost it over her latest love-fueled gesture, a box of her famous homemade Pop-Tarts sent straight to the American Eagle crew working on Kelsey's shoot. The viral photo showed a handwritten note from Taylor, "Have a great shoot. Flavors, strawberry, raspberry, and blueberry. Love, Taylor." Cue the internet meltdown. "That's wife behavior," one fan swooned. "Nobody has a heart as good as Taylor," another gushed. And honestly, they're not wrong. This isn't a one-off sweet treat either. Queen of consistency, Taylor has been winning over Travis's co-workers one box of Pop-Tarts at a time. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid and defensive backs coach David Merritt have both been on the receiving end of her baking magic. Kelsey himself even hyped her up before the Super Bowl, saying her Pop-Tarts are unbelievable, homemade, unbelievable. So no, they didn't serve couple core at the Met Gala, but Taylor's still serving literally. And judging by the sugar, love, and low-key flex baked into those pastries, she's got this man wrapped in raspberry filling. Can we officially call this her soft launch into football wife era? But hey, these two may be the it couple of the moment, but not everyone's loving the spotlight they're constantly basking in. NFL fans are totally divided. Some can't get enough of their every move, while others are seriously over it. Since the Super Bowl frenzy, it seems like the couple's toned things down, reportedly taking a step back from the public eye, with a little help from their inner circle's advice. But here's where it gets juicy. Josh Allen, NFL's golden boy, has been watching how Kelce and Swift do their thing, and spoiler alert, he's not into it. A source spilled that Josh Allen has learned a thing or two from the Kelce-Swift circus, and he's making it clear he's not about to follow suit with his fiancée, actress Hailee Steinfeld. According to The Insider, Josh and Hailee aren't going to be seen a lot going out to dinner or parading themselves around like Taylor and Travis do. And let's be real, with Taylor's global star power and Travis at the tail end of his career, it's hard to hide from the spotlight. But Josh, who's got plenty of years left in his NFL career, wants to keep things low-key with Hailee. He's reportedly cool with supporting her at premieres and whatnot, but he's keeping their relationship under wraps for the most part. Why? According to the source, the whole Hollywood star dating an NFL superstar thing just makes your fame level go from 0 to whoa real quick. Josh Allen's looking to make his name in the NFL, and while a Super Bowl ring would bring the celebrity, he's not keen on turning his romance into a media circus. It seems like Josh is aiming for the chill, low-key life, while Kelce and Swift are giving us all the drama we can handle. Can't say I blame him. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.